Everyone, this is Haley from the Wonder World of Haley, and today I actually have a surprise unboxing. Not a surprise that I was getting this particular doll, but it was supposed to be a birthday present for me because the doll wasn't supposed to ship until the spring. But luckily, Queen's Treasures, the individual company who makes these beautiful dolls and a whole bunch of other things we're going to talk about quickly, they actually must have had leftover inventory because they sent this doll to me months earlier and I just got her today, which was such a surprise, a pleasant surprise. So really quickly, they included this flyer. This is Little House on the Prairie, their collection. They have a ton of fashion for 18-inch dolls that fit like American Girl dolls or any other 18-inch dolls for the most part. Beautiful accessories, and you can actually go to thequeenstreasures.com to visit them. And you might recognize the cat here. I own the cat as one of my pets because their quality right here is amazing. Like you can't find better quality. And honestly, they're picking up where AG kind of left off. AG kind of seemed to abandon a lot of historical stuff, and the Queen's Treasures is just filling that need, and a lot of collectors, including adult collectors, are flocking there. A lot of my friends who are adults and collect 18-inch dolls and love history, and especially like that prairie 1800s aesthetic, have recommended the Queen's Treasures, and that's actually how I found out about it. So without further ado, I am going to talk about the Laura Ingalls doll, which is their doll I bought, and you might see a guest star here. This is my kitten, Ingrid. She's going to be a YouTube star, I guess, right? You're going to be a YouTube star? So she's going to help me with the unboxing, it seems. She's very, very curious kitten. So here is the Laura doll, and the first thing I noticed about this box compared to like the American Girl boxes is that it's really, really sturdy. I was told apparently that this becomes like a play bed for the doll, like it's meant to actually be used, not as something you keep in the closet, but something you actively play with the doll with. So I think that that's a really cool feature, and once again it shows that the Queen's Treasures really knows how to focus on both adult and children collectors, because I'm sure any little boy or girl who loves a prairie aesthetic would love that they could play with this box as much as probably an adult would. Maybe even more so. But I'm a kid at heart, so I'm going to enjoy it. Ingrid was over the limelight, so she left, but that's okay. So, it looks like this is a little book in here, and it speaks about just about what life is like for Laura Ingalls. I've actually seen this in another unboxing video. There aren't too many of them. There's this really cool channel, Barbie and Cupie, I think they're mother-daughter duo. They do really good reviews on a bunch of products on the Queen's Treasure, and they've actually, because of them, I have a shopping list now for this website because they reviewed some good ones. But this is just a really interesting, the cat I got actually came with something about Black Susan, which is Laura Ingalls' cat. And this is just a really cool, another historical note that they give. And on the back, of course, you can see there's like a bunch of different things you can get. But they wrapped the doll really nicely, and you actually get quite a lot. So to start out with, there's a pillow here. There's a pillow, and just like other companies do, they put their tag on it. Just a basic white pillow, much like Laura would have had back then. You can put that aside. And the doll herself, I believe... there we go, yep. Inside lines, you'll see this quilt. This quilt is actually supposed to, what you're supposed to do, and I'm going to demonstrate right now. Probably, we'll talk about this later. What you're supposed to do is flip this, and I believe put the quilt down, and then you have the pillow, and you have a doll bed for your doll, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. It's a really nice touch that they added. Once again, not to be sour about American Girl's historical line, but you wouldn't see them add stuff like this. They don't really, everything they charge extra for, so it's not really something that you would really see. But you'd have to pay a bunch extra for all this. So I really am happy that the Queen's Treasure clearly really cares about their clients, and they really care about the quality of the product. This is Laura's little doll she gets. Oh geez, I forgot her name. I want to say it was Charlotte. I don't really remember. I'm probably wrong, but this is her doll. And she actually comes with a cute little dress that you can even take off. So you could probably use similar little dresses like this and put them on this doll, which is a great touch. And now we have Laura. And Laura is absolutely beautiful. Like, she's just a beautiful doll. She has this bonnet. We're going to take it off. Her articulation in her head is quite beautiful too. Like, it moves all the way around. She has these beautiful braids, but I'm going to set her up and let you kind of see how she looks. Like, so the top of her body is vinyl and the lower is soft. She has beautiful movable arms. They move up and down. And she has these beautiful feet. They move up and down all kind of around, just as flexible. And she comes in this beautiful nightgown with this beautiful hair. Like, this hair is beautiful. Of course, I'm going to have to brush and rebraid it because she's been in the box for who knows how long. I love the freckles that you see on her face. And her eyes are just this beautiful bluish purple color. And of course, the real Laura Ingalls had brown eyes, but it's a doll. So I'm actually renaming this doll. I'm not going to keep it as Laura, because I always found it kind of weird if I had a doll that was an actual real person. It's like if I died in 200 years and never became relevant, they'd make a doll of me. I don't think I want a little girl or boy to be like, oh, this is an Anna doll, so, or a Haley doll, or a Caroline doll, or a whatever your name would be. But this I'm going to rename to Lorelei, which I know isn't much of a stretch, but I just think it is really fitting, and she'll have that beautiful prairie aesthetic. So you will see beautiful Lorelei once again. You will see her in a lot of my videos coming up probably. I was surprised to get her so soon, but she and Caroline are going to be hanging out on the little miniature cabin I built on top of my dresser. So for now, Lorelei says goodbye, and we give an A+ to Queen's Treasures. And if you get a chance, go over to their website. They're a pretty awesome company, and I look forward to seeing more of them. Thank you, and have a great day.